President Biden's Department of Justice charged 6 pro-life activists for a peaceful protest outside a Tennessee abortion facility in 2021. Watch this. This is the video of that protest that brought these charges.
Praise to the King of Kings. Yes, you are my everything, and I will adore you.
So they're singing to God there, expressing their faith outside the clinic in the hallway. And now they could face 11 years in prison for that, what you are watching. They were found guilty yesterday of conspiracy against rights and violating the freedom of access to clinic entrances. Look at this. The pro-Palestinian protesters, the ones who ripped down a fence that reinforced the barrier outside the White House and hurled water bottles and sticks at officers, not a single arrest. And meanwhile, the protesters who swarmed the home of Supreme Court justices last year, which is a crime, the Washington Post even says that, 0 arrests. Lily, I cannot believe this, the disproportionate attacks on the pro-life community,
Yes.
2 of whom are women in their 70s, one who is sick and not in good health.
Here's what's really alarming, because this is why trust in the legal system and even our Supreme Court is at an all-time low since 1973. That in itself puts the democracy and integrity of who we are at risk. We have to make decisions, and you are lawyers here, you know this, based on legal principle and not in personal bias or political affiliation. So this double standard of justice and what we're seeing against these, law-abiding Christians that are peacefully singing songs and praising and worshiping versus others that are more violent, that have no consequence, is the very reason why that trust is so low.
And meanwhile, most attacks on this issue of life have been against churches, against pro-life facilities. But listen to your federal government. This is why they aren't able to prosecute those cases.
Since the Dobbs Act decision, probably in the neighborhood of 70% of our abortion-related violence cases or threats cases are cases of violence or threats against pro-life. So where the victims are pro-life organizations.
We apply the law equally. I will say you're quite right. There are many more prosecutions with respect to the blocking of the abortion centers, but that is generally because those actions are taken with photography at the time, during the daylight, and seeing the person who did it is quite easy. Those who are attacking the pregnancy resources centers, which is a horrid thing to do, are doing this at night in the dark.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait. Is he saying that the daylight versus the nighttime light is why you can get some of these things adjudicated?
Yeah.
Fact check true.
I mean, that is, first of all, who's walking around protesting in pitch darkness? No one. There's street lights on. I mean, how could you read their signs at night if it were pitch black out? I mean, that made no sense. That's insulting.
It is. Like resign.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the Attorney General of the United States of America, and you want us to believe, no, we can't catch them. Okay, they can catch anybody.
It's dark out.
They can catch anybody they want if the motivation is there to catch them. The idea that, oh, well, this was photographed. Guess what we did on the night they attacked the White House? We watched videos of it. We watched photos of it.
With infrared cameras.
None of this is happening in Amish country. It's happening where people utilize technology. That's an insult. But it's so transparent. And this is why we're at a dangerous point in our country. People do not honestly believe we're seeing an equal application of the law.
Well, we're not.
No serious person believes we are. And that's dangerous,
Right.
man.
Emily, so you go after the 70-year-old pro-life women, the people singing to Christ. You go after them, but none of the Supreme Court protesters. Washington Post, yes, experts say protests at SCOTUS justices' homes appear to be illegal. The DNC protests, where the Capitol Police said people were pepper sprayed, law enforcement officers punched. But you can't prosecute people there.
This is absolutely sickening. I want to make sure a couple things that get said that the viewers can take away. Number one, the reason that they're facing 11 years in prison is because that's a federal conspiracy against rights charge. And this is where prosecutorial discretion comes into play, to your point. It is what we elect district attorneys, and we also pay the salaries of federal prosecutors to ensure not only that they apply the law equally, but that they do so with their discretion. So you are correct that seeing people, what looks to be a peaceful assembly, singing hymns at the age of 70, that would be considered a conspiracy against rights. A woman testified that she came to get an abortion that day. She left because of the protesters. That testimony is why, in part, they were convicted and why the prosecutors charged that. That is unacceptable patently. And for the Attorney General to come in and admit, or Christopher Wray admits, 70% of violent threats and crimes in the abortion realm are against pro-lifers, and yet the vast majority are prosecuted by those who are pro-life. This is unacceptable in this day and age. It is patently, it is Biden's America, and we're supposed to sit and take it sitting down? 11 years for these people for sitting in the hallway. This is, it's a travesty.
It's tyranny of the minority. Again and again and again.
It is, and the FACE Act had only been used 12 times before the Biden administration came along. Mark Houck, remember that guy raided with guns at his home in front of his kids? Thankfully, we still have juries. He was found innocent.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.